break
and
that
tonight,
down, right?
we're going out.
On today's show, Aranda performs, and we have another fashion segment with Vanity Perkins.
And we have our pet of the week, another cute dog to adopt. This is Oklahoma Live.
From our studios in Oklahoma City, this is KSBI's Telly Award-winning Oklahoma Live. Here are your hosts, Abby Broyles and Drew Schroeder. Oklahoma Live starts now.
Hey everybody, welcome to Oklahoma Live. You saw a little glimpse of it there. Beautiful guitar, Gibson guitar, autographed by the one and only Miranda Lambert.
Wow, I can't believe we have this piece sitting here on our set. This is so cool.
It's awesome. Of course, Miranda's new album, Platinum, comes out June 3rd. So in honor of that, we got involved in this little giveaway that they are doing. And so they sent me this guitar, and it was really cool because it had my name on it. Turns out it's not for me. It's for the station. I brought it out here on this set, but it was really cool to open it up and see a beautiful Gibson guitar autographed by Miranda Lambert herself. I love her new music. I like that new song Automatic of hers. There's a couple other ones that I'm drawing a blank, of course, as I'm talking about the album now. But, you know, she's so hot right now. She is everywhere.
She is everywhere. I mean, every time you turn on the TV, Miranda Lambert, Blake Shelton are definitely there. And so we got this great autographed guitar. Everybody's looking forward to her new album coming out. So it's going to be fantastic. And we'll tell you more about the guitar as the show goes on and the weeks go on. Yeah,
keep watching. We'll kind of give you details on what we're planning to do with it all. But, of course, we should talk about what kind of happened last night in the music world. The ACMs did a really special concert on TV in honor of Armed Forces Day.
It was, and they saluted the troops, and they had all these different amazing country musicians come together. And every time one of the musicians was on stage last night, they brought up a member of the military to come and sing with them. It was absolutely incredible. And one of the big performances was Toby Keith last night. He pretty much closed out the show. And take a watch. This is kind of what they showed, a little behind the scenes of him and the person that he chose to come sing with him on stage.
To be able to go out there with the guy who walks the walk. I've been in Iraq when he came through, and so now to be on the other side of the fence, playing music and things like that with him is just it's an incredible experience.
Call a Marine. Yeah, call a Marine. This is an opportunity for me to play some of these little funny military songs that I wrote that I play for the troops that we don't usually play on a normal show. It
just speaks volumes to what the Academy of Country Music is all about, and the fact that they're out here supporting the troops. It's just it's an amazing opportunity. I'm blessed.
Hey, United States Marine.
Now, of course, when you think of, you know, who supports the military more than Toby Keith, you know.
And it turns out nobody, because they ended up giving him and surprising him at the very end of the show with the USO Person of the Year award and announced that he has now played in front of 250,000 military people and their families going overseas and playing in different parts of the world. So 250,000 people. That is absolutely amazing, all the different shows. I believe he did over 200 now. And, yeah, it was kind of a big salute to Toby Keith at the very end, and he was shocked. I love that they totally surprised him. He had no idea he was getting that award. But
that's awesome.
Yeah, Carrie Underwood was there. She performed, and then you had the Florida Georgia Line guys performing. It was really a neat event. It was hard because there was there was the season finale of Dancing with the Stars, season finale of The Voice, and they were all happening at the same time. I was slipping back and forth like a madman.
I was too. I watched The Voice. I was really rooting for Blake Shelton's guy to get it. He didn't. Jake didn't win. It was another Josh one.
Usher's person.
Usher's guy, and he's good. You know, he has his wife and son came up on stage and stuff, and that was cute. So
it was a fun night.
It was a busy night on TV. I was worn out. All that exercise, at the remote control, couldn't even handle it.
And I really haven't followed any of those, but I wanted to see.
The finale is all you need.
That's right.
It's like the NBA playoffs. You don't have to watch the whole season. Just tune in for the playoffs.
Show me who wins. Exactly.
Well, we started saying the same words now. now. Exactly. Jinx, me a Coke.
See, I'm rubbing off on you. That is
I know,
bad,
right?
bad
That is
news,
bad.
Abby.
Or I'm rubbing off on you.
Yeah, maybe that's what
You're
it is.
going to claim the word exactly?
Yes, oh yeah, that's
Who
my
are you,
word.
the dictionary?
I'm older. I get to claim whatever.
are
I'm older. So, speaking of older, I don't get these kinds of shoes, but people may be really into these. I am just a plain shoe kind of guy.
Yeah.
I like plain white sneakers, which are really pretty much impossible to find. But now Adidas is coming out with new shoes where you can actually take an Instagram photo and you can print it on your shoes. So you can have like a picture of your mom, your kids on there.
Or something more like this. I mean, you don't necessarily need mom on your shoes, right?
No, it could be a scenic thing.
Are you going to put mom on your shoes?
I don't know. I don't think.
I mean, that's the first thing that comes to mind. Okay, I can put anything on my shoes. What do I want a picture of? I think I'll put my mom. All right, Nancy Schroeder, there you go.
Can you see me really buying those shoes? They haven't said what cost they're going to be, but I guarantee they'll like over $100.
I know, right?
It's like 4 shoes for me, and I don't have to design the ones I buy.
There you go. It's a lot easier. Well, Adidas is making it available in a mobile app. You can either use a print photo or an Instagram picture on your shoes. The app will be available for iPhone and Android in August. So end of summer, just in time for back to school, and the kids can put a picture of something on their shoes.
Yeah, it's the same kind of technology people are already using to, use photos for their iPhone cases or for laptop cases and those kinds of things. So now they're just bringing it to shoes. Yeah. That'll be very interesting. I can't wait to see people design their own shoes.
I bet it'll be hip with the kids.
Yeah. I wonder if you can return it if you don't like the way it came out. That's the thing. I think you get one shot at it.
I look kind of fat on this shoe. I'm sending that back. Camera adds 10 pounds, shoe adds 20.
Yeah, you got to make sure that your face is in the right spot for that.
Right?
So it doesn't stretch you out and look weird.
Yeah. Oh, this could go really poorly. You know what else went poorly was this truck crashing on a highway in New Jersey. I was shocked. Okay. The rig was carrying 16 to 20 million bees.
Yeah.
You heard me, bees. From Florida to Maine. And so in Newark, New Jersey, it overturns and the bees go all over the highway. 2 people had 50 to 100 stings each. And then also just people who were passing by got stung. Yeah,
they shut down the ramp for 12 hours in order to get the bees all out of there. And they had to bring fire crews out to spray water all over the place to try to disperse the bees. Yeah. That's a lot of bees. That's pretty scary.
That's very scary.
That's bad. That's a bad turnover.
Yeah.
Good turnover when there's lasagna all over the ground.
I know, but kind of scary how it started.
Yeah, there was a truck, and this one actually comes to us from South Carolina. And you can see the front page there. Lasagna was everywhere. Basically, a semi-truck got stuck on the train tracks. The people were able to get out, but the truck stayed. When the train came, 32 miles an hour, boom, it hit the truck. Lasagna everywhere. Yeah. They said there was over an inch of lasagna on the ground all over the place. They tried to scoop it up, but then it started getting all greasy on the train tracks and on the road. So they had to come and kind of do like one of those hazmat crews, like it was oil on the ground. But
was it like fresh lasagna?
It was frozen lasagna.
It was frozen?
Yeah.
Well, then why couldn't you just go pick up, like, some frozen lasagna and take it home?
I don't know. When a train hits it, I'm sure it kind of heats up a little bit and then flies out into the summer heat.
Well, that would make sense. I'm putting 2 and 2 together now.
It was cooked lasagna.
It was cooked. There you go. Eat lunch, Papa Squat.
That's right. See, you just sit down and get you some lasagna.
Remember when syrup was all over I-44 here a couple months ago?
And we had the chicken nuggets all over the floor.
The chicken nuggets?
Yes, we've had a lot of these crashes.
I feel like truck drivers are like, here's my 15 minutes of fame. I'm going to wreck my truck somewhere. I'm sure they don't do that, but it might be.
If there's a beer spill, you just let me know. I am there. I've got a giant straw, and I will help anybody clear up that beer spill.
Might get a little bit of dirt mixed in with it, but who doesn't like a happy beer with, a side of dirt?
Yeah, guys from Miranda, I know they're going to join us too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they'll be with us.
It's going to be awesome. Well, Drew usually finds a stupid video of the day for you, but I found like the sweetest video I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, this is really cute.
This is really cute. This is out of British Columbia, and look what happens when, look here, you can see a cub on a busy highway and Mama Bear to the rescue.
Mama Bear to the rescue. Oh, that is so cute.
Look at that one more time. Oh. He's like, what do I do?
No word why the baby bear was on the highway, but Mama Bear went and scooped him up and saved him. I know.
So
see, I find stupid ones we can laugh at. You find these sweet, cuddly ones.
Aww, very sweet. Anything with animals or puppies makes people go, oh.
You're right. That's true. That was adorable. Becoming a big nationwide sensation, of course, thanks to YouTube.
Yeah, I'm just trying to catch up to you with your video phenomenon you have going here on Oklahoma Live.
Well, if it was me, the bear would have been wearing a funny outfit.
Right. The bear would have had like a diaper on and a cape or something.
Riding a tricycle down the highway.
Oh my
Those are the ones I find.
Awesome. Well, we have a great show today, everybody. Coming up, we're going to hear from one of Oklahoma's hottest bands right now.
Yeah, Aranda. They're taking the stage next year on Oklahoma Live.